Keeping venomous reptiles is an unforgiving hobby, requiring proper training and lots of experience. One simple mistake can be the difference between life and death. Remember, the most venomous snake in the world is the one that just bit you. There are no venomous snakes with training wheels. Just because you see Viperkeeper handle snakes a certain way does not mean you should try it too.
So today, the Bothriacha schlegeli need to sort of be swapped because their cage is dirty. And or some carrion flies. Now these guys are doing pretty well. No. Sorry, I have to cut that short. But that's the way things go with snakes. They've been doing really well, but they're eating frozen-foot geckos, and I have yet, even though I've attempted to get them switched to mouse pinks, they're just not cooperating. They will grab the pink that was scented with gecko, and they will then hold the pink, and I shut the drawer, and I come back later the next morning, and voila, they have it eaten. So it's a bit distressing. You can see that she or he, this is supposedly the female, is the, striky too, and a little bit of shedding stuck on the tail, which is always problematic. There we go. I know, that was no fun, huh?
Twitchy little things.
Oh, yeah. That lump you see is the remains of a gecko I just fed them. Get in, no, not up.
Yeah. Gotta be faster than they are, and that's not easy.
Nope. Not easy at all. So now I gotta clean these up. Something was upchucked, and there's a bunch of maggots on it, and the carrion flies, which I will take care of it here in a moment. These are ever-present pests in the lair. Just can't seem to get rid of them. Well, I'm feeding Fatso here, who manages to get himself sort of in a tangle. No, don't bite yourself. Come on. I have food. It's over here, though. He's up behind the light, which hopes he doesn't get caught someday. I don't know if you saw any of that. I'm sorry. While his mouth is occupied, the usual thing is to swap out his water dish. You can see this little blighter down there. It's another one that likes going up on top of things, and water cobras are all mouth. You know, once you get them feeding, they they feed really well. I mean, in a lot of cases, too well. Now, there's no way I'm opening that with my fingers. Oh my, you have a lot of flies. That means that you probably didn't eat the mouse that was in there last week. I changed the substrate last week, or her substrate, and it got all butthurt because I removed it from the cage, obviously, to clean the substrate. And subsequently, I laid the mouse in the substrate, and I thought that it had eaten it, but with the number of flies that I'm seeing, which is abnormal for a brand new clean cage, sort of makes me have this suspicious feeling that didn't eat the mouse. So I'll have to go on a search and retrieve mission in there. Okay, so this has got a big old leucogaster in there who's really quite foul. Yeah, you can hear her saw scale. Come on, there we go. We bit it, so we're going to eat it probably. So we'll just put her back in there. Now we've got these other little guys, which we're going to offer. Oh, these are really big for you, huh? We'll try to offer you this smaller one. Here, have some mouse juice. Oh, is that tasty, huh? Is that tasty? Oh, we're drinking. Ah, a little too hot for you? I know this is not my normal, these guys are a bit thirsty, so go ahead and drink and eat. It works really good if you actually eat it, because you get all that moisture that's on the outside. Come on. Come on, go ahead and take it. You know, as soon as I put it in the substrate, it'll be shake and bake time. Oh, we're thirsty, huh? Now I'm going to keep these guys to go with these guys who were born December 20th, December 12th of last year. Here, you can go ahead and eat that if you decide that you want to eat it. I've sort of squished it between the tongues, so we've been spraying the walls down so they get a little bit of water. All these guys are sort of on the big side. Maybe this one's a little bit bigger than the other one. Hello, how are you? Huh? How are you? Would you like a tasty some tasty mouse juice? No, you're gonna go saw scaling away, huh? It's okay, I understand. You're scared. We're mostly harmless. Come on. Have some mouse juice. Have some mouse juice. There you go. Yeah. No, you don't like that? Alright, well I'm going to leave that there. You can decide. You know, I hate wasting food and stuff, but you know, sometimes when you're trying to get an animal started and established, that's what happens. So let's see. Hello. Would you like this? Huh? These are from the end of August brood that's left. We'll leave that with her. And this guy is a little bit wacky. Oh, but hungry today and not interested in flying into the neighbor cage.
The cage next door.
And here's this big old girl. You like that, huh? No, we're not going to eat today, huh? Alright, we'll leave it. You can decide. I'm sure there's somebody across the way that would be interested in that. So that's all for tonight in this room. Oh, look, the rocket's got it all licked. There we go.
Good
You know,
girl.
the snake physiology is such that when they go off feed for an extended period of time, their body absorbs the lining of their digestive tract for nutrients and basically goes down into cold storage. You know, since she hasn't eaten literally in 6 months, I start off with a very light feed to allow her body, which will go into overdrive and produce a new lining to her gastric tract so she can digest and absorb these nutrients. So she'll get one today, she'll get one, you know, maybe on Sunday. Tonight it's Friday night, and Lori can feed her during the week during my absence because she's relatively safe and she's not likely to go bolting out of the cage, especially when she's hungry and you're offering food. So that's all for this room. Alright, these are the coral cobras that hatched out on the October of 2019. They're getting to be quite the critters. Hey, do you want that? Do you want that, dude? Huh? Now
no,
you go.
Don't come
no.
after me.
They have to go spastic first before they actually realize that there's food there, especially the female. The female's just like her mother. Arg. Okay, so you can take that back in there. And we'll, like I said, it's Friday night. We'll do the water dishes and all that other fun stuff later.